had daily emails to our staff during the tough times of COVID, encouraging everybody, letting them know the firm was fine, letting them know nobody was losing their job. And daily we did that. So getting back to my original point, I told my staff, there's going to be talent available. So in June, COVID started really, we felt it in March. I mean, we were down 80% in March. But in June, I said, there's going to be good talent on, we got to keep our eyes open. And since June of 2020, we've hired 50 new employees at StevenDouglas from competitors. And they get here and they go, it's like a breath of fresh air. I mean, one, you're transparent. We have weekly meetings where we tell everybody how the firm's doing, what our results are. I didn't realize that, but they didn't do that at my competitors. We don't have useless meetings where we manage their activity and count their phone calls like they do with our competitors. We just manage them based on the results. And we've created a collaborative environment where people literally get referred business from other divisions in our firm. And we've created a great incentive plan. So my recruiters actually get business being part of StevenDouglas. And they work in a supportive environment so they make the kind of money they want to make and they look forward to coming to work.
And part of what attracted them there is some of your core principles: transparency, communication, compassion, commitment to them being empowered. And this is all part of being a heart leader.
Well, and also being supportive and encouraging, right, of them. Yeah. I never thought of it as a heart leader. I thought it was just being a good leader, Amber?
Yeah. But as you pointed out, others in the field are not doing the same thing. And the point of being a heart leader is combining that heart-centered nature with thought leadership and intellect. So are there other ways that you've observed that you've incorporated that in your business that have led to this massive success that you've had in your industry?
I've always been committed to ongoing growth and development, right? Continuing education. And there's a great program for entrepreneurs led by Dan Sullivan called the Strategic Coach. And I've been taking the program for 15 years. We meet once a quarter with different entrepreneurs. And the purpose is really to grow your business while you're also being nurtured by your job, that you have plenty of free time, and that you're fulfilled and satisfied at work. And one of the things they talked about is don't work on your weaknesses, which was really counterintuitive, right? Everything I thought in sports and school, work on your weaknesses. But they would say you have no commitment to your weaknesses. Rather, I'd like you to find the parts of the job that you love, that when you're doing it, time flies. And I want you to spend more and more time doing that. And we could either build a team around you to do the stuff that you're either not good at or you don't want to do, or we could even outsource it. So I'll give you a perfect example. A lot of firms take great producers and promote them to manager. And a lot of my producers don't want to be managers. They have no interest in it. They may think they should, but it's like asking them, well, what do you really want to do? And some of my producers just love producing. They love dealing with clients. They have no interest in managing employees. That sounds like the biggest nightmare or headache. And it's like, okay, we're not going to turn you into a manager. We're going to so I've had people with me for 25 years. I'm happy with them. They're happy, right? And let them focus on their genius. And then people who want to be managers that are actually good managers or leaders, we've promoted. So every one of my leaders are just amazing. Some of them have sports training, which I think is very useful for business, where you're really coaching people all the time. So I would say they're more leaders and in the coaching arena. But having people, finding out what inspires people and what they're energized by, and let them do more and more of that.